So I'm going to start with my foot on my partner's hip, sleeve grip, cross collar. My other foot's going to go here on the biceps. Okay, so I'm going to have this control here. This foot on the biceps here is going to make it a little harder for him to deal with that leg. So sometimes what happened here, my partner just control the pants here, which gets him, before him gets him a little more stuck on that position. Okay, so first, very simple here, I'm going to use De La Riva to sweep. So very simple sweep. I'm going to bring my foot that's on his biceps, extend his leg out. Natural reaction for him here is going to be coming back. When he does, I'll get my De La Riva, move that foot that was on his knee to the hip, tuck the hand, and I'll drop him here. Now I'll kick my legs back, come up here in a knee cut position. I'll recommend not leaving this cross grip here unless I go thumb down and open my elbow, or I can let go and try to go underhook, or same side here, so I can finish my knee cut. So I'm here, foot on the hip, foot on the biceps, collar sleeve. I'm gonna make a reaction here so I can have my sweep. So my reaction is gonna be getting that foot out of the biceps, extending my partner's base, and I turn towards him. Now his reaction is gonna be coming back. As he does, I move my foot here. So I was here, my foot's gonna come to the De La Riva and on the hip. Now I put his arm inside my shin and I'll dump. Here, I'll kick my legs back to help me come up here. I'll come up on that knee cut position. If I wanna leave the hand on that cross collar, I'll put thumb down so I can cross my elbow, or I'll switch for the same side so I avoid him try to, because if I keep here, he can start reaching over and I start going for my back, right? By switching that grips, I'm gonna avoid that to happen. So one more time. So collar sleeve, I make a reaction, he comes back, I'll switch my foot, De La Riva, foot on the hip, tuck the arm in, and I'll dump it. I can use the momentum too to come on top, thumb inside. I can drive my elbow towards the mat. If he frames here with this hand, I can pull up on the sleeve and just slide my knee out, push back to the hip. Now I'm in side control. So the second attack here is gonna be, I have my collar sleeve. It's very simple here. I'm just gonna put his hand towards my pocket on this side. I'm gonna anchor myself on that cross sleeve. And when I feel like he's going to grab my pants, I'm gonna slide the leg over, chop that leg behind his neck, cross my feet, bring his arm across. Now I can adjust the triangle. So again, I'm here, hand to my pocket, anchor myself. I feel like he's grabbing, I kick and I engage my hips. See like how when I shoot my leg over, how I use my left foot on the hip to lift my hips in here, and I go here. Now I chop, over, cross. Now I start just the triangle, and I'll finish.